let's get to NBC News' Liz Kreutz. She has the latest for us from Altadena. Liz.
Hey, David. Yeah, I mean, it's just mass destruction all over this place. It's horrible to see. We are at one of the businesses in the downtown Altadena area that's destroyed. This was an auto shop. You can see all of these charred cars here. And then when you get into the neighborhood, it's just block after block after block of destruction, home after home gone. It's hard to really wrap your head around. And, you know, there are questions. You mentioned the death toll's up to 10, and there's a question of whether it's going to continue to rise. Probably today or in the coming days, first responders will slowly begin to bring cadaver dogs in, where they start to search the properties and look for any potential remains, people who didn't make it as maybe they weren't able to get out. In fact, I spoke to a woman who says that her grandmother perished in this fire. She had lived in her home for over 40 years, and she had said, I've lived through fires before. We're used to this. I don't need to get out. This time was different, though. She sadly did not make it. And, you know, there's so many questions, guys, that are emerging from this now. We have thousands of people who have lost their homes and are evacuated. We live in an area, Southern California, with one of the worst housing shortages in the country. There's no housing already. Where are all these people going to go? Where are so many kids going to go to school? Insurance companies have been pulling out. State Farm pulled out thousands and dropped thousands of people in this neighborhood as well. So there's so many questions about how folks are going to rebuild and what comes next when we're seeing such intense destruction all across LA right now. David.